Hi there, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read you a story called Hey Grandude, written by Paul McCartney and illustrated by Catherine Durst. I'll ask you some questions throughout the story, so sit back, listen, and enjoy, and be ready to answer some questions. I hope you like the book. Hey Grandude. Lucy and Tom and Em and Bob were spending a weekend with their granddad. Today was one of those days when nothing felt quite right. It was gray and drizzly, and everybody was grumpy and too bored to be bothered. Cheer up, chillers, said Grandude, and he pulled out a pile of postcards from the back pocket of his trousers. Look at these. What are some things that you see in the pictures, boys and girls? Granddad pulled out some postcards from his pocket. A postcard is usually something that you send when you're on vacation. You may also have received them from someone when they were on vacation. It's a quick little way to write someone a note. How many people do you see in the picture? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 children and 1 man. He's the grandpa. Do any of you have a grandpa or any grandparents that you spend time with? Em picked out a postcard of a sandy beach and sparkling blue waters. I wish we could go there, Grandude, she said. Well, let's see what we can do. Granddad reached into his coat pocket and took out a shiny compass. He gave the compass a rub and waved it over the postcard. The needle started to spin round and round. See the compass needle spin. Let the magic fun begin. Then, in a flash of magic, what do you think will happen? Can you point to the postcards of that sandy beach? Where do you see that sandy beach? I'll move it a little closer so you can see. In a flash of magic, zing, bang, sizzle, everything changed. The children were standing on a golden beach with little waves tickling their toes. The water felt beautifully cool. We're on the beach from the postcard. Bob laughed as he splashed in the sea. But the magic compass hadn't finished yet. Huge flying fish leapt from the sea. Hey, Grandude, they called. It's a school of flying fish, said Grandude. Come on, chillers. Let's go for a ride. A school, whispered Lucy. I hope we don't have to do any homework. They wound up on a magical beach. Do you see those fish? How many fish do you see? Can you count them? Count those fish. 1, 2, 3, 4 fish. They skimmed across shimmering blue waves on the backs of the flying fish before coming to rest again on the hot sand. They built sand castles and then lay beneath a coconut tree eating ice cream. The memory of their gray, grumpy day was completely washed away, and they were perfectly happy. Until, ouch, cried Bob. A little crab scuttled across the beach. That crab pinched my toes. Do you see that crab on the beach that pinched that little boy's toes? I'll zoom in for you so you can see it. Look at that crab. Can you see what color he is? What color is that crab? He's red. Have any of you seen a crab on the beach? Oh no! Suddenly, lots of little crabs were scurrying out of the sea, heading straight towards Granddad and the children. Hey, Grandude, said Em, can we go somewhere a little less pinchy? Yes, I think we'd better hop to it, said Granddad. He quickly waved the magic compass over another postcard. This one had a picture of a cowboy. The magic flashed and sparkled, and once again, where do you think they're going to go? Can you point to that postcard of the man riding the horse? Where's that man riding the horse? Oh my goodness, here we are. Zing, bang, sizzle, everything changed. Granddad and the children found themselves in a desert valley with spiky green cactuses. A cowboy galloped towards them on a beautiful spotted horse. Hey, Grandude, called the cowboy, waving his hat in the air. Wow, what a handsome Appaloosa, said Granddad, admiring the horse. Appaloosie, said Ed. No, that's the kind of horse it is. It has nothing to do with me, said Lucy. Can you show me where's that man riding the horse? Can you point to him? So the magic postcard led them to the desert. And now they're seeing a man riding a horse. Granddad gave a whistle and 5 more horses came galloping up. He helped each of the children onto a horse and they raced together through the valley. Whee! Cried Bob. Faster, yelled Lucy. But what was the cloud of dust on the horizon? Look at all those horses, boys and girls. They're riding so many. Can you count how many horses are there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 horses. Oh no! A herd of wild buffalo was rushing straight toward them. The canyon echoed with the sound of 100 hooves. Before they could ride to safety, Tom's horse reared and he tumbled to the ground. Hold on, Tom, shouted Grandude, snatching a rope from the cowboy's saddle. With a twirl, he lassoed Tom and hauled him onto the horse. Ride, chillers, cried Grandude, as fast as you can. There they are, riding their horses really, really fast. Let's see. They cleared the stampede just in time. Hey, Grandude, panted Tom. Perhaps we could go somewhere a little less stampy? Yes, good idea, said Grandude. And I think I need to cool down. Once again, he whipped out his magic compass and waved it over the postcard. See the compass needle spin? Let the magic fun begin. Before the children could see the picture, magic sparkled and flashed, and in the blink of an eye, where do you think they're going to go next? Oh my goodness. Let's find out. Where are they going? Zang, sizzle, bang, sizzle, everything changed. They found themselves high on a hill in the summer afternoon. The children laughed as they rolled in a sweet-smelling sunflowers that seemed to stretch on forever. Grandude pulled out his trusty guitar and began strumming a song. Hey, Grandad, mooed some friendly cows, their bells tinkling along to the tune. Grandude drew a small telescope from his pocket and they took turns looking at the snow-capped peaks. But soon they heard a rumbling sound. What do you see in these pictures, boys and girls? Can you point to the cows? Where are those cows? And what sound does a cow make? Can we make that sound? Moo, moo. Cows make a mooing sound. It says, but soon they heard a rumbling sound. Oh no! Hey, Grandude, look! Yelled Lucy as she peered through the telescope. A huge wall of snow is sliding down the mountains above. Avalanche! Quick, chillers, said Grandude. Jump! Can everybody get up and jump? How would you jump? Whoa, look at that avalanche of snow coming down. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Just before the wave of snow reached them, Grandude and the children leapt onto one of the cows. Up, cow, up, cried Grandude. Magic swirled from the compass, lifting them all higher and higher off the ground. sailing them safely through the sky with the sea of snow rushing beneath them. Swiss cows are exceptionally good flyers, said Grandude. Can cows really fly, boys and girls? No, but in the magical story, they can. Can you point to those children sitting on the cow? Where's that cow? What color is that cow? I see two colors on him. What color is he? I see black and white spots. Do you see that? Now, riding a flying cow is a lot of fun, but it had been a very long day. Hey, Grandude, said Lucy with a yawn. Maybe we could go somewhere a little more sleepy, said Grandude with a chuckle. That sounds like a very good idea. This time, instead of a postcard, Grandude pulled a photograph of his own house from his pocket. Magic compass, one more spin. It's time for bedtime to begin. He waved his compass over it, making the magic sparkle and spin. And just like that, zing, bang, sizzle, they were back in Grandude's living room. And the compass hadn't finished yet. With a final flash of magic, the children were changed and ready for bed. Their teeth were brushed, their faces were washed, and they were all tucked up tight. And in 5 minutes flat, Tom and Bob and Lucy and Em were fast asleep. Dreaming of their next big adventures. See the compass needle spin. Let the magic fun begin. Good night, Grandude. What do you see in that picture, boys and girls? What are they riding on? Do you see what kind of animal that is? It's orange with some stripes. That could be a tiger. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book of Hey Grandude. It's a really fun book about magical adventures and different places that you can imagine going in your mind. Sometimes it's fun to pretend, and this book is really fun at talking about it. Feel free to watch this video again if you would like. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye now, everyone.